My favorite adoption memories were probably a lot of the pit bull mixes that I've done the last year. I would say Zeus was one of my most cherished ones. He was
Aw.
adopted just before Christmas last year.
Aw.
He was deaf, and he had kind of a myriad of things that happened to him in the past, but he's a very resilient dog. So he was adopted by a family just before Christmas, and I've had a few contact with the clients and the family. He's doing great, so that was probably one of the best stories I had.
Aw.
So definitely Zeus.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Patches is American Staffordshire mix, maybe a little bit of Bull Terrier, a little bit over 2 years old. She is for adoption. She's really sweet. Currently, right now, we probably have between 60 and 65% of pitty mixes back there. So they are some of the best dogs, and it's such a misnomer how they are treated a lot of times. And we sure get a lot of volume of them, and they're the best dogs. So
Aw.
Patches being one, and she's totally for adoption today.
Aw.
We get a lot of pit bulls just because of legislation for basically anti-pit bull ban. There's two jurisdictions in the state of Michigan that do have a total pit bull ban. That is in Saginaw County, and probably Genesee County would be next for that. And that covers a pretty big population base, and that's spreading in the state and basically nationally. Once it just takes a foothold there, then there's Oakland County and Wayne County are also maybe implementing that as well.
Oh.
And that would be absolutely terrible for these dogs. So currently, we're getting a lot of rescue groups that are from Saginaw. Paws for Life is one of the organizations that rescue these dogs. And then not only us, but other humane societies or other entities across the state will take in the dogs. So Patches was an example of that.
Aw.
Patches came from Paws for Life. And Patches has been with us about a month. So,
Oh, that's so sweet.
so she's ready for a home. Well, my situation, my home situation, I have quite a few dogs. I just lost one of my Goldens who was a little bit over 15 years old about 2 months ago, but I still have 3 dogs. I have 2 Newfoundlands. I have a Lancer Newfoundland, which is the recessive gene. That's the black and variety. His name is Dakota. He's almost 3 years old. And then I have an older, kind of bronze, blackish colored Newfie that was a rescue from Great Lakes Newfoundland Rescue.
Aw.
And that was, I got her named Sammy from Rochester Hills area.
Aw.
So, and they're both great dogs. And then I have a dog named Mackinac that I actually rescued from Las Vegas when I lived in Vegas. And Mac has been just a great dog. So he's probably the calmest of the bunch. And he's also the one that definitely is taking it the hardest with just losing my other dog Bismarck 2 months ago. So it's a happy household. So a lot of dogs.
Yeah, a lot of dogs.
Especially when 2 of them weigh, 300 pounds total in one.
Right? Oh my gosh.